Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is Captain Kazoo, and you're viewing Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Review on YouTube. Today we're celebrating NASA's landing on the moon. Spectacular event. We've got the NASA hat on, we've got some of our other paraphernalia, but we're here specifically today to do what I'm considering a very interesting experiment. Over the past several sessions we've been dealing primarily with the vocalizer and adapting different ways of triggering the vocalizer with galvanic skin response monitors and various other instruments. Today we're going to depart a little bit from the vocalizer, but we're going to stay in the arena of electronic instruments. And today we're going to be dealing with the Kazooka. The Kazooka basically is a kazoo. Basically a kazoo. Here we are right here with a kazoo. With a, I'm going to try a little experiment today also, which I haven't tried in the past. Little telephoto business. This is the Kazooka. The Kazooka has an amplifier attached to the turret, thereby amplifying the sound of the kazoo. This is then plugged into a Roland microcube processor, which has a number of different settings and can make the sound that comes out of the Kazooka into a lot of different sounds. So we're going to try now to make that a reality. Stick with me, this is all experimental. I'm going to go back down here, maybe sit down. I don't know whether that's going to be good or not. Let me back up a little bit. If that's too far back, that's too far back. Okay. Everything is an experiment here. And remember, we use the Jackson-Pollock rule of what drips on the canvas stays on the canvas. So we don't edit anything. We just do it. And then when we're finished doing it, it's done. And it's perfect. Let's give this a try. Okay? Stick with me. I'm going to turn this up a bit. Drone in the background. I'm placing my pinky finger, or a finger I should say, anyone will do, over the end hole, which forces all of my vocal activities into the microphone, and nothing is lost out of here, so I get a pure sound. If I get any sound at all. Well, that was the Kazooka. That was the Kazooka. What else can I tell you? It's a very interesting piece of equipment. How do you like my close-up? The close-up of my beard. Anyway, so much for the Kazooka. No, not so much for the Kazooka. We'll do a little. I'm kind of enjoying this, but I think I've got to work on it a little bit. I got to work on it a little bit to. How do you like this new? I have a remote control that gives me the opportunity to. What do you call that? Zoom in, zoom out. It's getting more and more high tech every day here at Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Review. Once again, we want to congratulate NASA on landing on the moon. Excuse me, not the moon, Mars. It gets further and further out every time. This is the moon. We went to the moon, and now we're on Mars, but we don't have any people on Mars yet. That's going to take another 1,000,000 years. Not quite, but maybe at least until we're out of Iraq. Then we'll go to Mars. We'll put the troops on Mars. Anyway, I think that takes care of this session. I just wanted to say hello, let you know that we're still here. We're continuing. We have had, in this past week, some very, very exciting things happening here at Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Review. And one of those things was the fact that last Wednesday, the studio here at Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Review was crowded full of video producers, videographers, camera people, script people, makeup people. They spent a whole day here in the studio and out on the street filming Captain Kazoo, Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Museum, the Kazoo collection, or at least a portion of it, and some of our activities out on the street. I can't go any further than that. All that stuff is in the hopper and at the editors. So maybe sometime in the near or distant future, we may see some video activity. We may see a video of Captain Kazoo, Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Museum, and Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Review. What do you think? Good idea? Good idea. Listen, I want to thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed our little experiment. We'll do more of that. We're doing several of these, and we'll see how they work out. Okay? Okay. I'll see you later. Captain Kazoo, signing off. www.captainkazoo.com. Keep on humming. I'll see you later.